welcome back. This is my second Pilates class on the channel. For anyone who doesn't know, my name's Eimear and I'm going to take you through a Pilates routine today. Please only take part if you're feeling fit and well to do so. Now before we get started, I just want everyone to get set up into good posture. So using a mat or a rug or a towel, whatever you have at home, just something that will be nice and comfortable for you to lie down on the floor on. I want you to get set up in good posture. So your feet shoulder distance apart, your shoulders down relaxed, your spine long and strong. And just taking a few deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just getting that body nice and long, nice and lengthened as we breathe in and out. And as you breathe in and out, I just want you to bring your hands up just onto your ribs. Just feel them lift up as we inhale and expand. As we exhale, then drop and lower. Just breathing in and out. Just do 2 more breaths for me. Fill the lungs right up and exhaling that air right out. In. Dropping the hands down now, just coming up to the neck. I just want you to take an inhale, and on the exhale I just want you to drop your chin down towards your chest. Take an inhale here, and exhale, just bring your chin all the way up to the ceiling. Nice and slow and steady. In breath again, exhale, chin to chest. Slow control. In breath, exhale, chin to ceiling. Last time, in breath, exhale, chin to chest. Take an inhale here, and exhale back up to neutral, just looking forward. And I want to take an inhale, we're going to go right and left. Okay, so we're going to take an in breath, and on the exhale, we're going to look over our shoulder. Slow and steady again. In breath, exhale, over the opposite shoulder. Just take everything at your own speed. And your own breath. In breath, exhale, we move back over the opposite shoulder. Shoulders down, relaxed, spine long and strong. In breath, exhale, rotate. In breath, last time over the opposite shoulder. Take an in breath here, and an exhale brings us back to center. Brilliant, folks. Okay, just now with the shoulders, I want you to open up the shoulders by lifting them up and rolling them down the back. Big shoulder rolls, nice and slow again and steady. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth as we move the shoulders. 2 more. Just getting rid of all that tension in the shoulders. Last one. Good. Okay, body twist. I just want you to bring both hands up just behind the ears. Okay, keep the feet facing forward, hips facing forward. We're going to do our body twist. So we're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, we're just going to twist out to the side, keeping those hips pointing forward. In breath, exhale, rotate all the way around, twisting to the opposite side. Slow and steady. Make sure those hips are staying pointed forward with the feet. Okay, don't over rotate. Inhale, exhale, we move. With 1 more to do. Always moving on an exhale. In breath, and exhale will bring us back to center. Just release the hands down, just shake out the hands. Take a breath in and out. Okay, just bringing the hands out to the front. Just going to do a little upper body release. We're going to do our exercise which is called Y, T and W's. So we're going to take an in breath, and on the exhale we're going to bring both hands up above the head into a nice Y shape. Take an in breath here, exhale, return the palms together. Slow and steady. That's our Y. In breath again, exhale, we're going to our T shape. Just out, shoulder height. Inhale, exhale, return. From here, we're going into our W shape. Inhale, exhale, bringing the hands back towards the ribs, squeezing those elbows back, really pulling nice and tight, feeling that stretch up into the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, hands come back together. Okay, one last time, go through the wall. Inhale, exhale, up to our W, up to our Y, sorry. All the way up. Inhale, exhale, return. Good. Inhale, exhale into our T. Nice long straight arms. Make sure we have enough space around us. Inhale and exhale, return the hands together. Inhale, exhale into our W, bringing those hands by our ribs, squeezing those shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, return. Just release the hands down, give them a little shake. Next, we're going to move down to the legs. Okay, we're going to go into a side lunge. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. Work whatever way you want to on your mat. Okay, the space that you have. We're going to take an inhale in, and on the exhale, we're going to step out to the side, bringing both hands out just to keep that chest up. Okay, facing forwards. Both toes are always facing forwards. Take an inhale, exhale, back in. Okay, so we'll stay on the same side. Inhale, exhale out. Inhale, back in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Last time. Okay, we're going to change legs. Okay, stepping. Inhale, stepping on the exhale. Just bending that outside leg to wherever we feel comfortable. Okay, keeping that chest up, slow and steady, going on your breath. Inhale the purge, exhale out. Inhale back up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Last one. Well done. Okay, just bringing the feet a little more than shoulder distance, pointing the toes out the waist. We're going into our tree hugs. Okay, so it's basically our squat, bringing our arms up to keep the chest up, knees are going out the waist as we sink down. So only go as low as you feel comfortable. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, we're bending the knees, pushing the bum out, bringing the hands around as if we're hugging a tree. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Don't hold the breath. Exhale down, pushing the knees down. Inhale up. Exhale down, knees are out, chest is up. Eyes aren't on the floor, eyes are ahead of us. Keeping that chin and chest up. Good. Exhale down. Inhale up. Only go as wherever you feel comfortable to. If you can, go a little deeper each time. Good. One more to do. Back up. Brilliant. Just bring both feet together. Back in shoulder distance. And all I want to do is peel the toes up off the mat. Drop them back down again. Peeling them up. Dropping them down. Just keep that breathing nice and natural. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Okay, and if you can, just take a little rock backwards and forwards onto the toes. Up into a little calf raise. Try not to step forward, okay? So working on our balance on our ankles. So we're not having to step forward or step back. We're controlling it. Two more. And last one. Brilliant. Okay. Wee bit of balance before we get down into our roll downs. We're going to do a knee height lift. Okay, so we're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, all I want you to try to do is one leg at a time. Bring it up to hip height. Point the toes away, towards the ceiling, away, and back down. Okay, opposite leg. Coming up, point the toes towards the floor, towards the ceiling, towards the floor, and back down. For a wee bit wobbly, folks, keep the foot nice and close to the floor. Okay? Make sure we have something beside us, maybe a chair, something we can hold on to if we need for that little bit of balance. Make sure our standing leg, so the leg that we're balancing on, the knee is nice and soft. Slow and steady. Focus on something on the floor or on your mat or ahead of you. Knee height, hip height, and 3 flexes of the foot. 2 more. Good. Last time. And down. Brilliant, folks. Now we're just going to go into our roll downs. Okay, so we're going to do a few roll downs to the lower back before we actually get down onto the mat. So starting off, feet to shoulder distance apart, hands on the lower back, up nice and tall. I want you to take an in-breath, and on the exhale I just want you to run those hands down the back of the legs, tuck your chin into towards your chest, rolling down those hands all the way down the backs of the legs to wherever you feel comfortable, and just hold it there and keep the breathing going in through the nose, out through the mouth. Never holding the breath. Take an inhale, and on the exhale I want you to slowly come back up the legs. Tipping back up through the hips. Head and neck's the last thing to come up. Nice and slow. Shoulders are down and relaxed, and take a breath at the top. Okay, this time hands on the front of the thighs. Okay, in breath again. Exhale, we're dropping the head down, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Running the hands down the front of the legs, over the knees, towards the shins. As close down to the floor as we can go, where you're comfortable with. And stand here, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Never holding the breath. Taking an inhale, and on the exhale, coming back up nice and slow. Again, head and neck will be the last thing to come up. Shoulders will be down and relaxed. Take a breath at the top. Good. Okay, just bring your feet a little bit more than shoulder distance apart, maybe the width of your mat if you have one. Hands on the outsides of the legs this time. We're up nice and tall. We're not going to let the chin come into the chest this time. We're just going to lean over in a nice tabletop upright position. Okay, so we're going to take an in-breath. On the exhale, we're going to run the hands down the outsides of the legs. Tip it over from the waist. Keeping that back nice and straight. Hands are coming down the outsides of the legs. Tipping right over to wherever we feel comfortable again. And stand here for a couple of breaths. Chin is away from the chest. And now I just want you to bring both hands just into the middle of your legs and just give your fingers a little wriggle. Just get the blood pumping through the fingers, through the hands. Okay, and then just bring both hands again back to the outsides of the legs. Take an inhale. And on the exhale, bring those hands back up the outsides of the legs. Tipping up from the waist. Head and neck's the last thing to come up. Shoulders are down and relaxed. Take a breath. Brilliant, folks. Now we're just going to do a roll down to get us down onto the mat. You can get it down whatever way you feel comfortable. You can use a chair if you need to. But today I just want, if you can, to try hands on the front of the body, just the roll down that we've just done. Take an inhale. Up nice and tall, and on the exhale, when you run the hands down the front of the legs, you're bending the legs. And if we can, bending down, hand and mat, just walk the hands out, nice and slow and steady, both knees down, and walking them forward. Okay? Just sit back onto the heels. We're coming into a seated position for our first exercise. Best way to do that, folks, from this position is just to slide the feet out to the side, okay, and come round just so we're sitting on our butt. Okay, if it's comfortable for you to do so, just cross the legs. If it's not, you can keep your legs out straight in front of you, whichever's fine. And again, if you want to grab a cushion or a towel for underneath, that's absolutely fine. Just sitting up nice and tall in our seated position. And make sure we're sitting on our sitting bones, okay? So we're nice and tall, sitting on our sitting bones, our shoulders down relaxed, and our spine still long and strong, even though we're sitting. Make sure you have enough space around you for these exercises. I just moved a little bit forward on my mat. And the first exercise we're going to do in the seated position is the arm circle. Okay, so we're going to bring both arms out just about shoulder height. Okay, we'll take an inhale, and on the exhale, one arm at a time, we're going to lift up and do a full circle if we can, all the way back round to shoulder height, working alternate arms each time. So inhale the pairs, exhale we lift up, round out the back, swoop of motion, back out the front. Okay, only working on an exhale, only moving on the exhale, and only working to your range of movement. Inhale the purge, exhale we move. Okay, if you've had surgery, any breast surgery, the range of movement might be a little bit tight. Okay, just work with what you can. Remember, tightness is okay. Pain, we stop. Okay, all the way up and round. We're going to do 2 more if we can. So as we lift up, we're trying to get nice and close to those ears. All the way out the back and round. Last time, inhale, exhale, big circle. Try to keep the arm as long and strong as you can. Back to center. Take an in breath, exhale, release those arms. Okay, keep them shoulders back. Keep the posture good. Just bring both legs out in front now. Just give them a little shake. Okay, I've been sitting in the seated position. And now what I want you to do is try and bring both soles of the feet together. Bringing them in nice and close to the body, close to the arm, more of a stretch we're going to get here. Okay, the adductor stretch. Sitting up nice and tall still, just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth as you hold the stretch. So hands can be on your ankles, on your feet, or on your shins, wherever you feel comfortable, folks. Just breathing in and out. And as we breathe, we can lower those knees a wee bit closer to the floor. Brilliant. Breathing in and out. 2 more breaths here. Just bring those knees back up together. Okay, just shake both legs out again. Keep the legs here if you wish, or if you can, we're just folding those back in and sitting up nice and tall. Next exercise in the seated position we're going to do is the side bend. So I want you to bring both hands, okay, in line with your hips, just onto the floor or onto the mat. We're just going to work one side again at a time. We're going to take an in-breath, prepare, and on the exhale we're going to lift up one arm, up nice and straight above the head. And from here we might need to take another inhale. And exhale, we are just coming out, side bend over the opposite side of the body. This arm on the floor, that elbow can bend, give us a little bit of flexibility. In breath here, exhale, hand all the way back to the floor. Good, opposite side. In your own time, work on your own breath. Inhale the pairs, exhale we lift up, again nice long strong arms. From the top we take another in breath. Exhale over the opposite side. Good. Bottom arm, elbow can bend. Take an in breath here. Exhale back down to the floor. We're going to do 2 more, one on either side. Keep them shoulders back, chest up. In breath pairs, exhale up. In breath at the top, exhale. Bend to the side. Feeling that stretch right down the side of the body. In breath again. Exhale, return. In breath. Up Opposite arm, exhale, lift. Above the head, in breath here. Exhale, bend. Hold it for an in breath, moving back on the exhale. Hand to floor. Good. Again, just bring those legs out, give them a little shake. So from here, folks, we're going to go into tabletop position. So again, whatever way is easiest for you to transition into that. For me, I would suggest just bringing both knees in towards the body, with feet in towards the body, rolling over to one side, and up onto the knees and the hands. Okay, and just walk it back onto my mat. So in the tabletop position again, please remember, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. And our first exercise in tabletop position is going to be our cat and cow. Again, folks, really important. Remember, our knees are also still shoulder distance, so hip distance apart. Don't have them too wide here or too close together because it'll put you off balance. So shoulder distance, these are under hips and wrists are under shoulders. And our cat and cow, folks, we're going to take an inhale. And as we inhale, we're going to pull our navel into our spine, tuck our chin into our chest and curl up into our cat position. And on the exhale, we're going to sink that tummy down to the floor and bring the head and the gaze up. Okay, so inhale, arch that back, navel into spine. Exhale down, drop the tummy down to the floor. Okay, so side on. That will just look like this. As we inhale, arcing everything up. Exhale, sinking the tummy down. Pulling the navel into the spine. Exhale, tummy down. Arch it up. Drop and down. Good. Just do two more for me. One more cat, one more cow. Once you're finished that, folks, just sit back in the child's pose. So sit back onto the feet. Again, if we can, just resting the head onto the mat. And if it's too much for you, just double up your fists, okay? Just rest your forehead onto your fists. Or you can bring both hands out. Or both hands behind your back. And just take a few breaths in child's pose. If it's too much for you as well, you can sit up nice and tall and take a few breaths for your recovery. Just on your next exhale, then I want you to come out of child's pose and back up into tabletop position. Okay, from here we're going to do our leg extensions. So we're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to bring one leg out the back. Inhale, exhale, return. Okay, so it's nice straight legs. Inhale, exhale, out the back. Inhale, exhale, return. Okay, so nice and slow and steady. Try to keep that core engaged. Slow and steady, return the knee to the mat. And if you need to, folks, grab a cushion or a towel for under your knees. If it's too much, we're going to do 4 more. 2 on each leg. Exhale out. Inhale and exhale, return. Try to keep everything nice and tight. Don't hold the breath. Turn the knee. Last 2. Very good. Once you're finished, just sit back in the child's pose for me again. Sitting back onto those heels, resting the head. Okay, on your next exhale, then just coming out of child's pose, I want you to get onto your back. Again, whatever way that is easiest for you. I'm just going to tuck my feet from underneath. Okay, bring them both around. Just slide myself down the mat. And again, try to flop yourself back or throw yourself back onto the floor. If you can, just control it as you move back. Take an in breath, and on the exhale, just nice and slow, lowering yourself down 1 vertebrae at a time until we're down onto the mat. Okay, from here folks, we're going to do our supine swimming. So it's going to be the opposite side of the body working. So as I slide out my right leg, my left arm's going to come out above my head, and vice versa, bring it back. Then once I slide my left leg out, my right arm is going to come behind my head and back. So as we do this together, we're lying nice and flat, just bend up both knees for me. Okay, we're going to take an in-breath, and on the exhale, we're just going to bring out the right arm and the left leg at the same time. Slide the leg along the floor, right arm is coming behind the head as close to the floor as we can. In-breath, exhale, return. Slide that foot back and bring that arm back by our side. Opposite side working now. Inhale, exhale, left arm out, right leg slides out. Slow and steady, control the leg and the arm at the same breath. In breath, exhale, return. Try to get the hand return to the floor at the same time as the foot comes back towards the body. Opposite side, moving on an exhale. Left leg's out, right arm above the head. Then breath pairs, exhale, we move. Sliding that foot back and that hand by our side. In breath, exhale, opposite side. In breath, exhale back. Just working at your own speed and your own level. Good. We're going to do two more. Inhale, exhale, slide. Inhale, exhale, back. Last time. Stretch that arm right out the back if we can. Stretch that leg right down as well. Exhale, moving it back. Good job, folks. Okay, once we're finished, just lie with both legs out straight and take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Well done. Just breathing in, breathing out. The next exercise we're going to do is our bridges. So again, bend up both knees for me, hands by our side. Okay, we're going to take an inhale. Make sure again our feet are shoulder distance. Okay, they're not too close together and they're not too far apart. Feet are shoulder distance on the mat. We're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale we're going to lift up. Hips are coming up to the ceiling. Nice and strong back. We're going to take an inhale at the top, and exhale we're going to lower ourselves back down towards the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Just take this one at your own speed, your own level. Inhale the purge, exhale we lift up, pushing through those heels, squeezing the glutes, hamstrings are nice and tight, core tight. Inhale at the top, exhale, return. Never holding the breath, always moving on an exhale. Try to get those hips a little bit higher each time if we can. Keeping everything nice and tight and controlled at the top. Looking after the back as we lower down. We're going to do two more, just in your own time. If you need to take a rest, take a rest. Both legs for me. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just lying back, taking a few breaths. exercise we're going to do, folks, is a side chest opener. So if you can, grab a cushion or a towel or a roll-up jumper just to support your head and neck in this one. And again, just make sure you have enough space, okay? So we're going to be opening up the arms. So I just shuffle down my mat a little bit. Bring your cushion up. Easiest way, I want you to roll over onto your left side for me, okay? It's going to be the right side of the chest doing all the work here to start off. As we lie nice in a nice straight line, our left leg's on the bottom, it can bend up just to give ourselves a little bit of balance. We'll rest our head onto the cushion, bringing both hands just out in front, keeping the body in a nice straight line. Okay, I'm going to take an in-breath here, and on the exhale, we're going to just bring the arm, nice long and strong arm, up, around, open up that chest, and out the back as far as we can go, wherever's comfortable for you. Take an inhale here, and an exhale, just return it back down, palm to palm. So nice and slow and controlled. In-breath here, exhale, lift. And again, only going out as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale, exhale, return. Slow and steady. 2 more on this side in your own time. In-breath prepares. Exhale, we lift. Keeping the arm nice and long and strong up the shoulder. Keeping the core engaged. Okay, we're not rocking back. The arm's not pulling us over. Let's move it nice and slow and controlled. Last one in your own time. Gaze can follow the hand. Our eyes can stay forward on the resting hand on the floor. Brilliant, folks. Okay, next exercise, still on this side, is going to be a leg exercise. Okay, we're going to do some side leg raises. So again, just make sure that bottom leg's very bent to give you a bit of balance. Top hand this time can be used to give you a bit of balance on the floor. And we're going to do a side leg raise. Okay, and we're just going to be lifting that leg in line with the body. And exhaling back down. Okay, we're not going to be coming up really, really high. Okay, just coming in line with the body. So in-breath prepares. Keep the cushion there if it's comfortable for you to rest your head on. Or you can take it away, whichever you prefer. In-breath. Exhale, lift. Keeping the leg long and strong. Inhale here. Exhale, return to the floor. All coming from the hip. Slow and steady. Controlling the breathing. 2 more on this side. Try not to rock the body, keep that core engaged. Brilliant. Once we're finished here, folks, I want you to roll back onto your back, take away that cushion. Okay? Back onto our backs. And we're back to our supine swimming. So you can stick with level 1, okay, which we're sliding out the leg along the floor and arm out the back, which is here. Opposite side would be here. Okay, or to make it a little bit harder, bring it up to the next level. We can bring both feet up, okay, both hands up. And we still keep the same motion. We extend out opposite sides of the body. Right hand, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Okay? You choose what you want to do, just from the side. Okay, you see that one? I've got enough space. Our hands are up, knees are up, and we're coming out. Okay, that arm's going behind the head. We've got the space. Legs coming out, not touching the floor. You choose what you want to do. In breath, prepares. Out breath, we move. Okay, just sticking with level 1, especially if you've had any surgery in the tummy or hernia or anything like that. Just stick with this level. I want everyone to do 2 more for me. your own level, your own speed. Slow and steady. Inhale the purge, exhale, we move. Once you're finished, just straighten out both legs for me. Just take a few breaths, just lying on the mat. When you're ready, just bring both feet up. We're going into our second set of bridges. So you can stay here with level 1, which we did the last time, just lifting up. Head and shoulders stay on the mat. Or you can come to level 2 with me and take an inhale, and on your exhale, bring the arms in as well. They're coming up and out the back. Inhale, exhale, return. If the arms make us a wee bit too wobbly, just keep them out, okay? We're going to really look after the back here in this exercise. Try to keep the core nice and tight, glutes are tight, hamstrings are tight on the way up. Inhale, exhale, back down. We start to loosen everything back down. The hands returning by our side each time. Only moving on an exhale. Try to lift those hips a little bit higher each time, looking after the back as we return. I just want everyone to do 2 more for me. Working at your own speed. If you need to take a breather, please do. And once you're finished, just stretch out both legs for me. Again, just take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, we're going to be rolling over onto our right side, grabbing hold of that cushion again. We're going into our left chest opener, but we'll be on our right side, tucking that right leg up if we need a bit of balance. Bringing in our cushion or towel for our head support. Bringing our right arm out to the floor, left hand is coming on top of it. We're taking an inhale, and on the exhale we're lifting up. Bringing that hand right out the back to wherever we feel comfortable. Inhale, exhale, return. Try to keep that body nice and straight, that core is engaged, it's nice and tight. We're not rocking backwards or forwards every time the arm moves. Strong levers as we lift up and out the back. Again, only go to where you feel comfortable. Any pain, please stop. Don't let the arm pull the body back the ways. Slow and steady. Back into our leg raise, okay, and it's going to be the left leg doing all the work, left hip doing all the work. Remember, keep a nice straight line in that body. Inhale, repairs, exhale, we're lifting up. Okay, just behind, just slightly passing out of the body, and returning to the floor. Everything staying nice and straight. Inhale, repairs, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, return. Hips doing all the work, folks. Nice, long, strong leg. Doesn't need to be way up to the ceiling. Slow and steady. Return that leg. Nice and controlled down to the floor. Don't let it flop down. In through the nose, remember, out through the mouth. Keeping that breathing nice and natural. Slow and controlled. 2 more on this side if we can. a few breaths here for our next exercise. Okay, our last two exercises. First one is our 5 and 7 pulses. So I want you to bring both hands up into the air, chest height, okay, about shoulder height. We're going to imagine we're holding a ball, a deflated, slightly deflated ball or balloon. Okay, and we're going to pulse that balloon, just little short squeezes of the balloon or the ball. Okay, but we're going to inhale in our own time, on our own count, for a count of 5 as we pulse in, and exhale for a count of 7. All the time, we're nice long strong arms, nice straight arms. We're squeezing that little ball or balloon. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just in your own count, try to keep those hands up and pulsing. But count in your own head, your in breath for a count of 5, and your exhale for a count of 7. Try to keep those hands the same distance apart. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 2 more cycles. Keeping the arms long and strong. Exhale, and bring the hands just down, back by our side. Brilliant, folks. Okay, just bend up the right knee for me. Okay, we're going to do one set of leg lowers, starting with the left leg. Right knee's bent up, left leg's coming up towards the ceiling. We're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to lower that leg down towards the floor. If you can, try not to touch the floor, and recoil it back up. Okay, so single leg lowers. In breath pairs, exhale, we come down, and we're back up. As you lower down, folks, if you need to rest that leg on the ground, if it's too much for you, just let it fall to the ground. That's fine. Bring it back and start again from the top. So if you need to, just let it fall to the floor. Slow and controlled. Bring it in. Start it again. Okay, if you can, working from the hip flexors, getting a really good stretch here. So we lower down and we're calling back up. Do 2 more for me on this leg if you can. Nice long strong leg. Just bend it, bring it back down to the floor. Good, just straighten out both legs for me. Come back up with our pulses. Okay, shoulder exercise again. We're back pulsing our ball or deflated balloon. We're breathing in for the count of 5, out for the count of 7. In your own time. Keeping those shoulders nice and firm on the mat. Head and neck should be on the mat. Nice straight line in the back, core's engaged, and we're always breathing. We're either inhaling or exhaling. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just do 2 full cycles for me again. If we can, keep those arms up. Nice little short pulses. Make sure our ball or balloon isn't getting bigger. And last set of exhales. When you're ready, just bring both hands back down by your side. Bend up the left knee for me. Bring the right leg up to the ceiling. Okay, taking an inhale, exhale. Single leg lowers on the right leg. Recoiling back up if we can. If not, as the leg comes down, folks, nice and slow and controlled, you can let it rest on the floor. Bend and restart. Keeping that core engaged as we lower down. back up. 3 more on this leg if you can. If not, take a breather, that's absolutely fine. When you're finished, just bring both feet back to the floor and stretch out the legs. Take a few deep breaths here, folks, just in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just relax the body. Just breathing in and out. Okay, to finish, folks, just want to do a little stretch. Want you to bend up both knees for me again. Bring the right ankle up onto the left knee. Take the right hand and just pushing away the right knee. Just get that breathing nice and natural back to your normal rhythm. Pushing away. And then just releasing, dropping the foot back down to the mat. Lifting up the left ankle onto the right knee. Left hand just comes and pushes away the left knee. Just breathing in and out. Just releasing it down to the floor. Just bringing up the right leg now. Nice straight leg, hands up behind the knee or the hamstring. And just hold it. Just a few ankle circles. Change direction. And release the leg down to the mat. Left leg comes up, nice and straight, hands in behind again, just to support. Just hold the stretch. Few ankle circles. Change direction. And relax the leg back down to the mat. Okay, just bring both knees up in towards the chest. Hands on the knees, and I just want you to draw a little circle with the knees. Just rolling out that lower back. And just change direction. One last time, change direction again. And then just wrapping the hands just around the shins and the knees, bringing those knees close to the chest. Hugging yourself nice and tight, keeping the head and shoulders on the mat. And if you can, just take a little rock side to side. Before just releasing the feet back down to the mat. Just straighten out the legs. Taking a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. Just take a time before getting back up onto the mat. Okay, especially if you have low blood